Hey y'all, and welcome back to another Food Friday video. In this video, we are going to attempt to make kolaches, a very, very Texas beloved, pastry?
I think it classifies as a pastry.
Basically, it's a pigs in a blanket, but, you know, Texas made it better.
Kolaches are actually a Eastern European, a Czech dish. Generally it's a pastry, like a puff pastry, and some kind of fruit, traditionally eaten around breakfast time. But for some reason, no idea the history on it or whatnot, Texas turned it into a thing where they added meat, and you can buy them at any of your local donut shops has them. Generally it'll be a sausage of some kind, sometimes jalapeno, sometimes just regular, wrapped around a pastry that's almost like donut.
The pastry is wrapped around it. The sausage is not wrapped around the donut.
So with the pastry wrapped around the sausage. A lot of times it's more of a donut pastry, but they're really good. They're incredibly popular. If any of you If any of you ever travel to Texas, you need to go to your local donut shop and you need to get some kolaches. They are absolutely fantastic. They're probably not the best things for you, but nothing in life worth eating was ever healthy.
Nothing in Texas is really healthy for you. So, there we go.
But it's a good state. Alright, so shall we begin?
Okay, so what you'll need is the donut dough. The link for this recipe that we used, it will be down in the description. We used a baked yeast donut recipe just because, you know, we're not going to be frying them, so we figured why not. So hopefully it'll still be good. And any kind of sausage, we got the really, really good smoked sausage. Yum!
From H-E-B for our Texas natives. You'll know what that is. Anybody else who's not from Texas, y'all are missing out.
Yeah.
H-E-B's the bomb. This video was not sponsored in any way.
No. They get them out of the package and pat them dry so that the dough actually sticks to them.
So pat them dry.
Good job, Noodle Daddy.
I'm awesome.
Okay, and now we get to roll out the dough. So it says on the recipe to roll it how thick?
About a half inch thick.
And then to cut it in circles. Well, we're not making donuts, although you could.
Unless you have leftovers.
Roll it out.
Roll the dough.
Name that movie.
Okay.
Okay, so what you want.
All right.
Okay, so now we start the rolling.
Just enough to cover it?
Yep.
All right, so you want to roll it out. Use a pizza cutter to cut your vertical lines. Basically, just the width of the sausage. You want it just to stick out a little bit on the ends, but not so much. Just a little bit, so you can still see there's a sausage in it. And then you want to coat it just one time. You don't want to, wrap it up. You don't want too much. You want the proper bread to sausage ratio. So just roll it one time, a little bit past it, so that way you can seal it back in, and then that's it. So, you want to try it?
Okay, ready? Okay.
Hold on.
That's okay.
Can you grab it this way? Like
The whole strip. He wants the whole strip.
Right.
He wants more donut than
Tuck it up on the sausage. And wrap it.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Stop. All right, Daddy's gonna cut it right here. Okay. All right, and then you're going to lift it. Roll it a little bit more. Lift it up.
Woohoo! And then
it,
seal it.
Just press on the ends like that. Okay. All right, now take that.
So it doesn't open.
And go put that on the thing. All right, before you pop it in the oven, you want to let them rise for 20 minutes.
You've got to preheat the oven at
400 degrees.
400. And how long did it say to bake the dough?
For 5 to 8 minutes.
We'll do.
So this is where your baking skills need to come into hand here. It says for 5 to 8 minutes, but really what you want to do is you want to bake them long enough to warm up the sausage, but not so long to where it burns the dough. So you want to bake it until the bread gets a nice golden brown.
They are done, and they smell delicious. They're a little bit more golden brown than I would prefer.
All in all, they smell perfect. So we put them in the oven for a total of 13 minutes was what it ended up taking. I mean, they do smell great and they smell on point. So we're gonna give them a go and see if they taste the way they should.
Should we get all the Noodle kids involved?
They don't want any.
I got
No,
one.
they're all ours.
They don't want any. They're mine.
No.
Okay.
One.
gosh!
One here.
1, 2, 3.
Should we make these again?
Yes. Yeah.
Add these to Mommy's future bakery.
Mm-hmm.
We hope that you found this video informative and useful. If you have never heard of Kolaches, or if you have, I really encourage you to make them and try them.
It's a Texas staple.
A really good Texas staple. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, please click right here to subscribe. We really appreciate your support. And as always,
Please smash that watch button.
And click that little bell so that you don't miss any of our Noodle family action. Goodbye.
Bye.
That intro is good enough.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, this